Today is Friday. I don't know if it's going to be a good day today. It might be a bad day. It depends. It always fluctuates. It's never the same up here at the Blue House. It's always like a crapshoot, so to speak. And so every morning we stand in line and they computerize or digitize our numbers to a page of 15 names. 15 names appear on each sheet. Sometimes you might have an overflow of people. You might have 3 people on the next sheet, but normally it's going to be 1 to 15 people on each sheet in the lottery. How the numbers come out?
High.
How did the numbers come out? High numbers? All high numbers? Well, I might be looking good today. Where were you on, page 1 or 2? But see, it doesn't matter. You might get picked. I'm telling you, youngster, don't go. Don't go. When they speak of the page that you're on, that's the order that you'll be drawn or you'll be picked when the contractors drive up. You come up here on the chance that you're gonna get a good page. You're gonna be drawn to a good page, and for that day you're gonna work, and you might get a good page and go out and get a job. That's the way the lottery works. It was supposed to be done to be fair, to keep people from sleeping out and being the first one in line all the time, to give other people a chance who come from a longer distance. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's what they've done. They instituted this lottery thing. So basically, like I said, it doesn't work all the time, in your favor, but sometimes it does.
Y antes te podían contratar más de una vez por semana o
no, aunque fuera una vez.
¿Y por día? ¿Llegó en ocasiones donde contrataban 2 veces por día?
Sí, yo me llegué a ir 3 veces a trabajar.
Pocas veces, pero sí.
Pero ahora ya no.
No, ahora ya no. Es mucho, se va uno una vez. Y eso todos los días, porque hay días que no se puede trabajar.
Y
Como yo ahorita que salí en la página 11, las
ya
opciones son muy pocas.
¿En qué página estás?
Yo en la 1, ahora sí me tocó suerte.
Ah,
Sí,
entonces tú tienes que estar allá, ¿no? Cuando vienen los coches.
Sí, lo que pasa es que a uno lo llaman por su nombre y uno alcanza a escuchar y uno va cuando...
As long as you're in here by 6:30,
Right,
you might come in the front page, or middle, or towards the back end.
Exactly, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He was telling me
thing.
it don't matter, it's how it works around here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
I
because it's
didn't
all
know
the
that.
luck of the draw.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can get here. I see guys get here at the same time every day, get in the same place in the line every day, and then some of them go out, some of them don't go out. So 2 was hitting quite a bit, but lately it hasn't been. It's been last a lot.
I'll do a roll call right now.
Roll call. We're gonna do a roll call. That's good. That'll just let everybody know who's here and who's not here, and that'll just cut down the odds of people working.
All right, page 6, página 6. If you're here on page 6, come on up. Página 6, acérquense.
6, you might get 5. And now with this many pages, he'll call 5 pages, and after that, he won't call no more pages. But like I said, the best thing for you to do is stand right up there by the gate when somebody comes in, because then you might get on. I'm on page 4, and then a bunch of people that are on page 4 just left. Paga da dos, that means page 2. And they read the list again, and then sometimes guys leave who are not satisfied with the page that they were drawn on, or if they don't feel like they're gonna get out or whatever, they might have some other job somewhere else going on, they leave.
They got Arnold, gotcha.
I'm on page 4, so I'll be going up. Everybody, 15 people who are going up there. Page 3, but luckily I'm at the top of page 4. There's a lot of hardship about this lottery thing, because you're here at 6:30 in the morning, or people come as far as Dallas sometimes, and they might get here a little earlier. But because they come so far away, it doesn't guarantee actually that you're going to be on a job list, or that you're going to get on, a good enough page that you might get out for that day. And sometimes, depending on who you know, you might get out. You might stand around and somebody just may pick you. So it's kind of like I said, it's a crapshoot, because you can be on pay, you can be here for 10, 12 hours a day, and you may not work at all. You could be the first man on the in line, on the initial count, and you could end up on the last page, and it could be as many as 16 to 20 pages. So it just depends. It's the luck of the draw on the lottery. That's basically what it is. So he's calling names out right now of maybe of people that he's worked with before that he might want to use again, and that gives a person actually a better chance. I say, like the longer you've been here, the more contractors you work with, and you better your chances by the more contacts you make, the more people that you work for. If you have good experiences with those people, then they return and they come back and they usually ask for the person that they know.
They should have more places like this. I see a lot of places like off of Raw, off of Park Lane, you know what I'm saying, where people just standing outside waiting. It's not structured like this. This being structured, I mean, you got more folks, employers, they're gonna be scared to come up in here and hire folks. So they got a house to go to, they got IDs, they know if somebody do something to them, they're in trouble.
Right.
You got selected contractors gonna go just get somebody off the side of the road, you know what I'm saying?
¿Y qué pasa si te recogen fuera de este lugar?
Por aquí el policía le puede dar un ticket tanto a usted como a mí.
¿Ah, sí?
Está prohibido que lo levanten a uno ahí en la esquina o aquí. Son reglas que tienen ellos.
Le quitan a uno la tarjeta.
Sí,
Le quitan a uno la tarjeta.
Le quitan la tarjeta.
Y lo corren a uno por un
Y
año.
lo suspenden a uno por un año.
We're not allowed to talk to the contractors or make any gestures toward them in any kind of fashion. That's enough to get your car suspended, or get you suspended from this place for a year. And a lot of times you see guys walking up and down the street. That's what has happened. They've had some kind of problem here with the Blue House or the people that are running it, and then they have to walk the street in order to get employment.
The way they do up there, true enough, they have a lottery. Let me try to stay in front of the camera. They have a lottery, and they got ways of shuffling the numbers around, you know, to let certain people go to work. You understand what I'm saying? And if they see like too many blacks up in one spot, they'll say that they skipping in line, or they'll come out and they'll count, and they'll go back in there and they'll shuffle the numbers on the computer in there. That way, you know, more Hispanic. They got all the blacks and the Hispanics up here against one another. And that's the bad thing about it, which everybody out here is trying to go to work. Like you see a lot of the guys that be on the street, they'll tell you that place is crooked up there, it's no good. Everybody needs to eat, the economy is bad. But I refuse to get a card and go up there, because I've been out here so long and I know how crooked they is. They done set me up and I done went to jail and everything too. You know, so that's why I don't fool around up there. A contractor pull up and request 2 black guys off the top, he'll say, no, we got this list to go by. We got to do this and do that. But if a guy pull up and request 2 Hispanics, he ain't got no problem with it. He'll just move out the way and just let them pick it and let them get in the truck. Or they'll say it's a repeat to try to throw you off, to make it seem like that's not what it is. But in actuality, it's what it is. You know, it's a lot of shystiness going on up there.
And they tried to give them their cards back, a few of them, but they didn't want them. They would rather be out there than work, you know, up here. But I was told that they take your card if they catch you trying to work out there. You know what I'm saying? I guess doing business hours and not after business hours.
Right.
But then the police come and run you off, you know what I'm saying? But
start game after that, huh?
yeah, yeah. As long as the police don't stop you and they don't, because you know it's a ticket. It's the $320 ticket or jail. Yeah, for soliciting work. Sometimes the employee or the guy that picks you up, the homeowner or the contractor, if it's after hours, the police can follow them, fine them, and jail you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's what I was told. I don't know. I've never happened to me, but a few of the guys that it's happened to, they told me about it. And he's pulling right up too. That's good. That's a good thing. He picked him up for soliciting employment on the street. The guy in the back.